Welcome to a lesson about sinking funds and how to find annuity payment. Sinking funds is a fund set up to receive a periodic payment. Sinking funds are used to provide money to pay off a loan in one lump sum, or to accumulate money to build a new building, or to pay for college tuition in the future, and so on. So the amount of the periodic payment needed at the end of each period to accumulate a fixed amount at the future date is found as follows. So this is the sinking table. It's the payment is equal to future value, whatever amount you need, for example, for college tuition for your kids in 12 years from now, for example. So you need, for example, 30,000 for the college tuition. So that 30,000 you multiply it by the number from the sinking funds table. Let's see an example and we'll talk more about it. So Green Tree Landscaping want to build a $50,000 greenhouse in 5 years. So in 5 years they need $50,000. So the company set up a sinking fund with the payment made yearly. So find the payment into this fund if the money is earned 4% compounded annually. So they're gonna make a deposit every year for 5 years into some account that gives them 4% interest compounded annually, maybe a CD. So use 4% per compounding period for 5 years. So basically how many periods or how many payments they're gonna make is 5 periods or 5 payments, one for every year for 5 years. So 5 periods, and we look at the table and the interest is 4%. So 4%, and we go to 5, looking for this number right here, 118,463. So the payment will be a yearly payment is 50,000 multiplied by that number from the table. We get 9,231.5 or 50 cents. So this company needs to deposit $9,231 every year in this account that will give them 4% compounded interest annually, compounded annually. And so now the second question is find the interest earned. So if the interest in the future value minus the payment, that's the interest. So if they need 50,000 and if they make 9,231 and 50 cents for 5 years, 5 times, so just multiply these two numbers. Let's see what's gonna give us. So 92.31.5 multiplied by 5, that's $46,157.50. So by making 5 payment, one each year into this account that gives them 4% interest compounded annually, they will basically deposit this amount in 5 years, $46,157.50, and this amount will grow to become 50,000. So the interest is 50,000 minus this amount, so they make this interest, so they save some money. I hope this helped.